Hey everyone, and welcome back to BiCo SMP. And I have got something very cool for today's episode. I don't know why I'm recording replay mod, but in the shulker box, I have resources because we are going to get straight into building our first shop of the series. And I don't think there are any other actual shops at the shopping district, because if we come down here, we have the cactus farm that we built in episode 1, and that is producing a lot of stuff actually. We are going to be making a cactus shop, and we're just going to get straight into it. Let's do it now. So we have now built our cactus shop, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Don't want to throw rockets. So here it is, and I know the left looks a bit wonky, but if I didn't make that bit smaller, then it seemed really weird proportion wise. So I just made that bit smaller, and yeah, I know it's not perfect, but this isn't the only thing we're doing today, so I didn't want to spend too much time on it. Interior is nothing special. We've got a bit over half our barrels filled with cactus, so that's fun. But what I want to do now is no, yeah, bad creeper. But what I want to do now is, here's the thing, I didn't actually want to do too much shop building today, because here's the thing, I have a lot of farms, or just a lot of different things that I can sell, but I didn't want to overload you all with like building four different shops in one episode. I'm going to limit myself to maybe like one shop per episode this season if I decide to make shops. So yep, but what I have come up with instead is I have an idea for a little area we can build. And we're just going to build like a little market stall area. So if people don't want to make, full on shops, what they can do is just make a little market stall until they have the resources to make the full on shop, or like another episode or something like that. So I don't know how wide I want to make this, or how long I should say. So I think 15 should do it. This thing doesn't need to be too big. I want to do it kind of just in front of the cactus shop here, just so, it kind of draws people's attention and we get sales from it. But I'm going to work out a basic shape quickly. So I've got kind of a nice shape. So what I want to do now is just fill in this deep slate, and I do want to do a bit of texturing, but I want to get this kind of layer in first and then work from there, because I have some ideas of what I want to do. I'm thinking we could have like some bricks around the place, and I've also brought some basalt with me, so I think that can be cool. I always like the way deep slate and basalt looks together, so we're going to do that. That is the floor all filled in, and what I think could be a cool idea is if we get the basalt and we kind of just run it down the middle here like this, and kind of give the illusion like it's kind of worn down a bit from people walking on it or something. I think that could be cool. So if we kind of just run this down the middle, you can see what happens. And I'm going to add some bricks in over at the sides as well. So you can kind of see what I mean from down here, but if you fly up here, it's more obvious what I'm going for. So like you've kind of got the this pathway down the middle, which I might even, could I theoretically even extend it up like to the front of the shop here? Could that look cool? Let's see if that looks alright. I'm guessing I don't want to make this whole area covered in deep slate. Like I kind of want to have boundaries around here and here, because what I want to do now is I want to get a whole bunch of spruce and kind of just add a bit of a rim around the edges, and then kind of build down. And there we go. I've kind of just brought those down, and I didn't actually add the bits in between like I said I would. I think I've got a crafting table over here, and we're just going to craft up some, some fences, just because I think that's going to be the easiest way to do things. So we kind of just come along like this. So I know it kind of looks a little bit wonky in some places like that, but I think from out here it should look alright. Yeah, that looks alright. So what we can then do is come and make our little stalls kind of just here and here. Now, I've never been a massive fan of making stalls in Minecraft. I just don't really like it, because the shapes are always weird, and I don't know, it's kind of painful. But I have an idea for this one, and now this is gonna be, actually I'm not sure which one this one's gonna be yet, hang on. Something like this is kind of what I had in mind, and then we're gonna have obviously the product in here. And now this particular one, this one right here, I want to sell books in. Now I'm gonna empty my inventory a little bit. In fact, I might even, does anyone remember back on Infinity SMP Season 3 where I just had those chests at the shopping district that I kept dumping my building stuff in that I didn't need, and they just stayed there for the whole season? That's what I'm going to start here. So let's offload a whole bunch of this stuff, and I'll show you what we're going to be selling here. Right here I have 9 Silk Touch, 9 Mending, and 9 Efficiency 5 books that I've kind of just all put in there ready, and I spent like 2 hours getting those this morning, so that explains why there's not more of them. This is kind of just a temporary little thing for now. I do want to sell books at some point. I probably should light this up, shouldn't I? Like, does that look good? Maybe up there will look better. I don't know, and then I can kind of put them around all sides without issues. But we are going to kind of put those in there now. So here comes the slow process of transferring everything over. I think I'm going to sell them for about 2 diamonds per book, which is a pretty decent price in my opinion, especially after everything I just went through to get them. So I'm going to go get a sign, and I think we should be done here. So there we go. We've got all diamonds, 2 diamonds x 1 book. And I'm going to put these 2 shops on Discord now so people can, actually realize that they're here and buy my product, because I want diamonds. So you might notice that all of a sudden I'm a bit more netherite-y, and this is because I put all the gunpowder we're getting from our creeper farm, which is actually quite efficient now that I worked out that the server was on easy difficulty for some reason. Even though I set it to hard difficulty, it just keeps switching back for some reason. I have no idea why. But what I want to do now is I want to work on our nether hub a bit, and I want to start putting all the portals on the nether roof. So I've kind of prepared a pathway here. And I'm following a tutorial. If I remember, I will link the tutorial in the description. If I forget, please just yell at me in the comments. But I found a block at the right Y level. It's all the way up here. It's a very, very windy path to get there. I think this was it. Yep, 127. So what we need to do now is we need to get these and just this. There we go, and that is the nether roof, and we put the torch there. How did you get up here? There's no mob supposed to... Oh, I angered him. Okay, let's put my chestplate on. How did you get up here? There's not supposed to be any mob... How are there so many endermen up here? Can endermen spawn on bedrock? Because I know other mobs can't. Okay, that's actually weird. I didn't think that was possible, but anyway, I'm gonna set up this machine. So I've set up the contraption, and in the past I have had a lot of issue with being able to click fast enough to actually, break the bedrock. But here is where big brain mode comes in. You see, my mouse kind of has a built-in auto clicker, kind of. It's essentially just you turn on, you press a button in the middle. Oh, burned on. Press a button in the middle, and whenever you click, it clicks like 3 times per click, and he's immediately left again. Okay, and oh, okay, he must be in the deep dark. This is what he does when he's in the deep dark. Just ignore him. But for some reason, it only works for left click. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to keybinds, and I'm going to change my place block to... So I've switched the buttons, and I am going to need to do it so I switch to the auto click at the last minute. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep flicking it on and off. So, oh, I just pressed the wrong button. Okay, what? Oh, no. Okay, that did not work. Let's try it again. I keep pressing the complete wrong buttons. So I'm gonna need to get... I cannot do this. What is my problem? I have no idea. Let's try again. Where is the lever? There is a lever. Okay, I'm just gonna do this until it works. Okay, hopefully this has worked. It has not worked. Okay. Where's the lever gone? Do not tell me the lever got destroyed in the explosion. It's not here, is it? Okay. I think we're stuck on the nether roof. I really should have brought spare levers. Okay, Boom is on his way. This is a interesting predicament. Never been stuck up here before. You know what? I thought I had my big brain ways, and we were gonna do this a big smart way, and I got myself stuck. All right. Wait, I just realized something. I can craft a stone pressure plate. I'm going to test a theory. So I brought enough TNT at least. So theoretically, what's the setup like that? I hope this is the right type of pressure plate. That if I do this, no, that only activates the one. Okay. I mean, I could die, but I don't really want to because I've got 63 levels. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. To pass the time, let's build something up here out of the resources that we have. You know what? Let's build a house. Lovely little house. Yeah, this is lovely house. Oh, I made that cobblestone. No, that's alright. We can use the cobblestone for texturing. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, this does not look horrible at all. Yay. There we go. It's a house. What about a lovely piston roof there? And there. This is my lovely redstone house, and we'll put a ladder here to get up here. And ooh, look, parkour. Ooh, wow. I am very stupid. All right, this is a lovely looking house. There we go. Actually, ooh, we add a bit more functionality. What if we put one of the trapdoors on here, and then that doesn't... Oh, that does flip up. There we go. That's a nice bit of functionality right there. And we might even put this up here somewhere. Like that does not power anything, does it? What if I put it there? That does not do anything. What if we move it and we put it here? Oh wow, it's incredible. My redstone skill is incredible. You know what would be lovely? You know, a bit of splash of color. There we go. Color and more there. Just don't spread to the trapdoors, because those are my only trapdoors. Honestly, I have to go in a second to actually go get my lunch. So I'm going to need to go soon. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna die and then come up and get my stuff when I have more stuff. Actually, I have an ender chest at my base, so I can just get all my stuff from there. So let me find an enderman. Hello. Please kill me. Please, I'm sacrificing my 63 levels to you. Hello. Yeah, there you are. Come on, come back here. Come back here. Okay, let's try this a smarter way. I'm actually gonna bring stuff up that will be useful, and I'll gather all that stuff, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, I think that's worked. Yes, that worked. Finally. We finally have an actual way up to the nether roof now. So I'm going to start moving some portals up here. Um, so that was a fun little detour. I'm going to go get some XP back. So as you can see, I have gone ahead and put portals in. You can't see the one for the mining desert because it's, very far away. But I think this is going to be the end of this episode, and we've learnt a lot in this episode. Like, when you go breaking bedrock, make sure you have stuff with you. And yes, I did slab off the top of our house a bit just so mobs don't spawn on top of it, just because we don't want that happening. But this will be a monument that will be here forever. This isn't moving. I'm making sure of that. But what I want to do now is quickly check to see if we've got any profit from either shop. I'll check here first because I think that's more likely. Nope, no profit there. And if there's none in there, I doubt there'll be any in here. Lots of phantoms. Yep. That's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one if you choose to watch it.